Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to get on here and film with the Rasha B Cosmetics Bonfire palette again. I'm actually about to film ice cream beauty box spoilers for the month of November. It's Monday, but you're gonna see that video before you see this one because I just wanted to use this palette today, so I was like, why not just go ahead and film it? I wanted to show you guys another look using this palette. But I wanted to use the orange, the yellow, Rasha's favorite color, probably the brown today. So I'm going to have all of the Rasha B Cosmetics videos linked in a playlist for you. So if you like these types of videos, make sure you're giving me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. And make sure you ring the notification bell so that way you're notified every time I do an upload. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not sure, but I kind of think I want to start my transition with the orange shade. Even though it is like a shimmer, I still want to do, I think, like orange in my crease. And then I'm going to put the brown over it. I just want that like pop of color in my crease a little bit. And I am just barely dipping into the pan. I don't want to get a whole lot of the shimmer in my crease, but I do want that orange tone in my crease. Even though, girl, like I don't mind the shimmer all over. Like, it does not bother me a little bit. I love shimmer, so it doesn't bother me to have shimmer all over. So now I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to dip into the brown and I'm going to put right over top of in the crease. I'm not going to bring it all the way over top that orange, but I'm just going to keep it more in the crease. Like I said, I just wanted that orange shade to be there a little bit. I'm not trying to go too dark with this brown shade either. It is like so early in the morning right now because I wanted to get the spoilers filmed for ice cream. It's very early in the morning. I'm still not fully awake yet, I think. I just got out the shower. I was like, okay, let me just take a shower, go ahead and get started on filming. So I've like literally been up long enough to like make coffee, drink a cup, take a shower, start my makeup. I have not been up long. I think I'm going to go back and maybe add a little bit of that orange back on top. I feel like I've lost some of that orange. Okay, so now that I have those two colors down for my transition area, I'm going to go ahead and take a flat brush and I'm going to use this yellow shade and I am going to spray these. And I'm going to put that like in my inner corner and bring it just on the very front part of my lid here. So I'm going to kind of use that as my light shade there. That looks stunning, by the way. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to use this as like my inner light shade. That is stunning. That's such a bright color. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to wipe the brush off. I am going to get some of the orange on my brush. I'm going to spray. And then I'm going to put that right beside of the yellow, like that. I am having a little bit of fallout with this shade, but I am also heavy-handed, so it could be my fault. Same thing for this side. You see I went in a little heavier on the other side. I have to build this side up a little bit, tapping it down. That looks so pretty. Those two colors look so good together. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Rasha's favorite color. I'm going to put that right beside the orange. And I'm still saving this outer corner for that dark brown shade. But I just wanted to have like an ombre effect. I'm going to build that color up a little bit. This last one we like really do not even need to spray because it's so bright on its own. I would say the yellow and the orange you should spray, but this color is not. But you can also kind of tell when you're touching them that they're like different formulas. So you can tell that the copper shade is a lot softer than the orange shade. or the yellow shade. But I mean, they just look so stunning. Kind of blend them a little bit and then kind of buff them out a little. So I'm just going to turn this flat brush sideways and kind of buff the yellow first. I'm going to buff the orange and then the copper. So that way it kind of just blends out the harsh edges. So I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to take that dark brown shade and I'm going to kind of pack that on the outer corner. I'm going to really try to build it up. It does build up nicely. Do it on both sides, just pack it on there. Then I'll go back with a fluffier brush and blend it out. Now I'll go back with a fluffy brush and just kind of blend out the edges a little bit and blend it up into the copper color. So pretty. I love that. It looks so good. I'm gonna add a bit more brown over here. I love how all of these colors are just blending together. It looks very pretty, very fall time. Love this palette. It's beautiful. So I am going to finish up the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, girl, I'm back. I got the rest of my makeup done. Now I'm about to do my eyeliner and Karen was asking me to show her how I do my eyeliner with my eye closed. So Karen, that's what I'm about to show you right now. I have two different types of eyeliners here. This one is a pencil and you sharpen it. If you're using a pencil that needs to be sharpened, make sure that it is well sharpened before you use it on your eye, because if not, it will scratch your eye because your eye is closed. But if you're using a retractable eyeliner, which really I like better because you don't have to worry about pencil like scratching your eye when it's closed. So I personally prefer a retractable eyeliner, but I have really been loving the formula of this Essence Extreme Lasting, and it's a pencil, so I've just been making sure that it's very sharpened every time I use it, and I just use a regular pencil sharpener. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Essence one, and all you really kind of do is you place it in your waterline, and it's like you're just guiding it back and forth. But just close your eye and guide it back and forth. So I'm pressing down a little and then up a little when my eye is closed. So I'm just going to press down and then up. If you can just rest the pencil on your waterline and guide it back and forth, just close your eye. I've been doing this since I started using eyeliner. It does take practice. A lot of people can't get it. They're like, I keep poking myself in the eye. But I don't know, I'm just so used to it. My mom taught me how to do it this way, but when I first started doing my eyeliner like this, it definitely took me some practice. So I hope this helps you, but girl, just keep practicing, because really that's all it is. You place it on your waterline and you just start guiding it back and forth and close your eye. And that's the easiest way to kind of learn how to do it, is to do it with your eye open and then close as you start moving it. But I'm telling you, if you just keep practicing, you will get it. It will look better the more that you practice it. Okay, so now that I got my eyeliner done, I'm going to go ahead and jump back into this Bonfire palette. I think I want to start on the outer corner with the dark brown. And then I want to go into that copper shade, which is beautiful on the lower lash line. And then I want to go into the orange shade, and I'm just going to connect back around to that yellow shade. I love that. I think it looks so good. Okay, girl, so I'm going to go ahead and put on some falsies, and I'll be right back. Girl, I'm back, and I got my lashes on. I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it looks so good. It's stunning. I love how the yellow fades into the orange, into the copper, into the dark brown. All the colors just work really well together. I honestly cannot say enough good things about this palette. I mean, I really have been enjoying this palette a lot. If you're not already signed up for Slay Glam, you can still get this palette off of Rasha B Cosmetics website, which I will go ahead and have that linked down in the description box for you as well, in case you are wanting to pick up this palette. I think it retails for $33. I would definitely suggest signing up for the Slay Glam box, because it's $24 a month, and this is our second Rasha B Cosmetics that we've gotten in the Slay Glam box, and we're about to get another one here in November. So if you're not already signed up, it would be a cheaper way to get these palettes, because I'm telling you, they are definitely worth the $25 just themselves. Plus you're getting, you know, some extra little goodies there. But absolutely love this palette. Let me know what you guys think. If you've gotten this palette out of the Slay Glam box, or if you just bought it on its own, what do you think about it? I think the formula is amazing. Definitely loving it. So yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.